We are going to talk about a movie.
This is gonna be a disaster.
It was one of the best movies of the year.
It's gonna go so well. Probably one of the last movies I would ever want to see in a theater. What is going on, everybody? Taylor here, and today I'm going to be reacting to a trailer for the movie Antlers. I don't actually know anything at all about this movie, except that it is a horror movie, and Guillermo del Toro is involved. So, don't really need to know much else. I love Guillermo del Toro. Not so much super into horror, but I'm slowly trying to work my way more into the genre. So let's just jump into it.
Once, there were 3 bears that lived in a dark and wet cave up above a small town.
What?
Every day, Little Bear went to school, and at night, he would come home and eat dinner. But one day,
Oh,
Little Bear came home, and Big Bear and Baby Bear were different. Big Bear got sick, and his insides turned black.
What the F? I'm
Big
not
Bear
ready for this.
has become more angrier and meaner because they had no food, no meat.
What the F? What?
But they had each other.
What the F was that? What? Welp. That looks exactly like the kind of horror movie that I don't really enjoy just because it looks like it's actually going to scare me. Now, that's not saying much because it's pretty easy to get me scared. However, it looks pretty creepy. It looks very suspenseful. I do like suspenseful movies. I think they're interesting and I have a lot of fun with them. But knowing Del Toro, it's probably gonna get pretty creepy and pretty weird, which, once again, really enjoy. Love The Shape of Water. I'm one of, like, the 3 people in the whole world that loves Crimson Peak. But I'm intrigued by this. I'm intrigued because I was pretty much terrified and on the edge of my seat and curious for the whole trailer. It was a great trailer because it really doesn't tell you a lot. It gives you the plot that essentially this is the kid. He's obviously dealing with some sort of creature that nobody else really knows about. It's a mystery to a lot of people, and that's your setting. Your movie is, how is this kid involved? What is he actually dealing with? And how does everyone else deal with it once they figure out what's going on? And do they actually figure out what's going on, or do they all just die? Which is an option. But I'm interested. I'm definitely interested. I love this kind of teaser. I think it's the perfect kind of teaser that's enough to give you a general idea, but not really give you too much of the plot or spoil a lot of things for you. So it looks like it's going to be a pretty brutal movie. So we'll see how I go with it. This might be right on the line with what I can actually handle. But what did you guys think? Please leave your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear from you guys if you're excited for this movie or if you have any thoughts on how this movie is actually going to unfold. Please leave them down there. As always, all my links are down in the description if you want to find my other social media channels. Thank you guys so much for all of your continued support, and I will see you all next time.